Hello, my name is Ed.
And I'm Erica.
This is the Rock Gut Review, and today we're talking about how to make whiskey with science.
Nerd stuff.
Wait, we should be wearing lab coats. Go get your lab coat.
I don't have one.
Alright, now we're ready. Alright, so, welcome to the laboratory of Edward and Erica. But mostly Edward, because I've got the coat. This sweet lab coat. Cost me like $3 on Amazon. Totally worth it. Alright, before we get started, I do want to point out that while we usually drink the neck pour off of everything we review before we review it, this bottle was given to me as a wee sample, and I got to return it. And I wanted to just take the very, very first bit, so we had no idea what we were getting into. So these are all our first impressions. It's going to be fun. Anyway, this is a whiskey that people have been asking us to have on the show for a while. They wanted to hear our opinions on it. And we finally have it. This is Glyph.
So tell the people about Glyph, the people who don't know about Glyph.
So Glyph
like
is...
me, 10 minutes ago.
Glyph is this amazing innovation, claim its makers, who are Endless West. It's the world's first molecular spirit.
And what does that mean?
So, okay, when you want to make regular whiskey, traditionally, you got to mash your grains, ferment them, distill them, age that distillate in barrels for years at a time.
Okay.
They didn't do any of that shit.
All right.
They took spirit whiskey, which is essentially 95% neutral grain spirits, 5% whiskey, about as close to vodka as you can possibly make whiskey. They're like, all right, we're going to analyze the molecular structure of whiskey. We're going to take the molecules that we found in the whiskey. We're going to find those in other places, and we're going to steal them.
Ooh.
So if there's like esters that they need from a banana, they're going to steal that from there. And if there's an acid over here, they're going to snatch that molecule over here. And they're going to put it all into this bottle. And then I assume add caramel coloring, because I don't know how they got this color otherwise. But
Science.
It's meant to mimic what you would have with a long aging process.
Okay.
Yeah. So they say they can make a whiskey in like 24 hours.
That's impressive.
Yeah, and they say it's much more efficient than how it's traditionally made, right?
But do we sacrifice quality? All right. Enough of this nerd shit. I want to drink.
Let's see how this stuff worked out.
I don't particularly care for the smell.
Yeah, I don't know about this.
There's something like, it smells like alcohol.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely has alcohol in it. It's definitely alcoholic. It's 43% alcohol.
It smells like, and like I get sweet elements. But I also get, like, banana Laffy Taffy, but not in a good way.
I'm getting a lot of, like, a really rubbery thing.
It smells like there's something good underneath there. Like, I get sweet elements.
Yeah. I smell something that I'm thinking is supposed to be, like, a fruitcakey, sulfury sherry note.
I wonder if that's the banana Laffy Taffy thing I'm getting.
Yeah.
Kind of like caramel, maybe?
It smells like it's supposed to be kind of sherry finished fruity.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that dried fruitiness and vanilla, but there's something off about it. There's something a little weird here.
Chemically.
Yeah, kind of strangely acidic or strangely mineral spiritsy.
I'm drinking it.
All right.
I don't know what happened in my mouth. I feel like I went like 4 different flavor profiles and none of them blended well together.
I get that exactly.
And at one point, there was peppermint.
Okay, I guess I could see that. I was thinking like it tasted like a really sugary saltwater taffy.
Okay.
Then it went to like dirt, like a root vegetable.
Okay.
For a little while.
I see that.
Then there was like some oakiness. and then it was just hot. I don't know.
It's so hard to describe because like none of those flavors like last very long. It literally like played what is that game? Pinball on my taste buds.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was here, we're done.
Yeah.
And then on the second sip, it's different.
I'm getting like a fruitiness, like melony fruitiness, but it's like it's mixed with this weird kind of vegetal note.
Artificial melon. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily get vegetal, but I get very like fake fruit in a candy way.
Yeah.
But not the best way.
I get like a vanilla ice cream, but if they poured some sort of really weird syrup on it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what kind of syrup it is, but I don't think I like it.
Okay, here's the thing. I feel we've used a lot of words here. I do not hate this, but it does really bother me because I feel like it's doing a lot. I would never drink this neat again.
That's fair.
I think it is something that could work in a cocktail, though.
Maybe. I don't know if this would work in a cocktail for me, man. It's so all its little bits are so incongruous.
Yes, and that's why I'm hoping in a cocktail, all the other elements will just like drown out those fleeting tastes we get.
Yeah, but my thing is if you have to drown out a whiskey in a cocktail, it's just not worth it.
I mean, well, it's already been purchased, so.
I got this as a sample. We have to return it.
Oh, okay, perfect. So we can be done with this forever in our lives.
Yeah, we never
But if
have to
you
drink
did
this
buy
again.
it, don't drink it neat because it's confusing to a point that's a little infuriating.
Yeah. You know, coming back to the nose now, the nose smells so much better than the taste tastes. Like the nose was already confusing. The taste is weirder and worse.
Yeah. Again, I do not hate this. I can get through it. It doesn't make me want to vomit.
It doesn't make me want to vomit. It's just weird, and it's missing something. It has a lot of elements that I expect whiskey to have, but there is something so missing from this, and I can't put my finger on what.
It's Frankenstein's whiskey.
It really is. I think the problem that some people who are very, very much smarter than me were pointing out was that although we can kind of analyze a lot of the chemicals that are in whiskey and maybe replace them.
Yeah.
Our knowledge of whiskey and the amount that we can analyze it isn't up to snuff to completely recreate every single little bit that gets created in the maturation process.
I agree.
There could be a lot of things that our mouths can pick up and our noses can pick up that don't show up at high enough levels to be picked up in chemical analysis. So, while this is somewhat, sort of close,
it feels like an entirely different spirit to me, if we're honest.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's missing a lot. I feel like there are weird little elements that suggest whiskiness.
Yeah, but no.
It's just
not whiskey.
Yeah. Yeah. I think
because whiskey's magic.
Yeah. It's not science, it's magic.
Yeah.
Magic man.
Wow, I regret this.
Well, too bad. You're in it now.
Do you have any other comments about this?
Not great.
Yeah.
Just not great.
It's adequate. It's at best.
Adequate at best. I mean, I don't hate the idea of innovation.
Yeah.
It's a fun idea. I mean, and it is more environmentally sound than how we produce whiskey. But it isn't as good.
No. It is a perfectly fine
thing.
Yeah. But whiskey it ain't.
Until next time, make sure to like, comment, subscribe.
Tell your friends, tell your lovers, tell your enemies.
And stay safe, stay healthy.
And stay rotten.
Yeah.
And I, the whiskey guy. And I, the whiskey guy.